Look how beautiful it is outside. This is February. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it is pretty. Huh. See that number? Well, I got a new battery. Well, it turned out to be the battery in my car. That was what was wrong with it when I couldn't start it the other day. So, after getting to work at 2:30 in the afternoon, when I was supposed to be there at 9:45 in the morning, I set up an appointment for Monday, the 16th of February, to have the oil changed in the battery, not the battery, the oil change and the filter change, and have a diagnostic test done on the car due to my VDC light being on. And this actually came on before the death of the battery, so I don't think it was caused from that, but it is a huge problem. To deal with my sudden stop brakes and preventing me from sliding and all. I don't have that right now on my car. And the part by itself is $1,800 just for the part. And I gotta get it fixed. So there goes my goal. My credit card that was paid off this month is actually having a balance put back on it as soon as the part comes in, because they had to order the part. So I've got my car for a couple of more days. Well, there's a lot of traffic out here. Yeah, it's time for school to let out this way. So in the next few days, I'll be bringing my little girl back to the doctor's to have this part replaced, and I don't remember what it's called, but it is a whole case of a bunch of different valves and electronics and stuff, and that's the reason that it's so much money, because when he put his hands up to explain, it's about the size of a shoebox. So anyway, gotta have that done. I'll keep you updated on that. But I got some troubling news in reference to little Miss Maycee. When the battery died in my car, I was pulled forward in the car. And I think I said this before. We tried to get Maycee to jump, and her battery cables started smoking. So he took the battery cables off and says, "Oh, I don't think it's her battery that something's wrong with." So we weren't able to jump her, because we were going to move her so he could get his car to my car. But in either case, Booty came in this weekend to celebrate our anniversary and help me do some packing and stuff, and he was going to jump Maycee for me and put the battery charger on her. It burnt the battery cables, and it killed his battery. So we had to recharge his battery, which we were able to do with the charger, no problem. but was scared to do anything else to the car. To Maycee. So I think I'm going to go and buy a new battery. And I'm thinking I just need to look for a Ford 350 battery. I've already kind of done a little bit of scouting on this, and I think that that's what I need. Because it's a Ford 350 as far as the truck goes, but I think it's got a 450 engine, if that makes sense. Anyway, in the coming weeks, I'm gonna have to buy a battery for Maycee to get her to move. I'm not in a huge hurry for her at the moment, but I will be in the upcoming weeks, because I really thought that I might be able to take her down to Greenville to celebrate the grandbaby's birthday, but with the cost of the battery the cost of this part for my car, I think that's going to have to wait. As far as taking her down there, I think I'll just drive the car down. And then my intent is, we've already started packing up my dishes and things that we're going to keep, and so my kitchen cabinets are kind of getting empty out. The house is emptying out, but still a lot yet to do. But my thought is I could empty out the house and just live in Maycee, in my driveway, like a few others have done. But I would like her to be movable. So at that point in time, I'll look into getting getting a new battery and seeing if that's the problem. We don't know how old the battery is that's in her anyway, so she probably needs a new one. So that won't be a waste of money if that turns out not to be the problem. But if that turns out not to be a problem, I got to try to get a mechanic to come to the house, because I don't have roadside service on her yet, since we've not been taking her on the road long distances. I guess if y'all know what would cause battery cables to burn and drain the energy from another battery, if y'all got any say-so on that, I'd appreciate it in the comments below. The little clip just before this, I wanted to share what a beautiful day today is. But I am on my way to work with pennies. And I made a comment to Booty this weekend that until he retired, I would probably stay working with pennies until his retirement. That way we had money coming in, and once the bills are all paid in full, our debts, we'll just take my money and put it aside for our travels and future goals. Because I've been taking the money that I make and just putting it right towards the debts of the bridal store. So it doesn't come off of his salary, which is our living salary. But let me know about those cables. I'm real curious to why they did that. Okay? Talking to you guys later. Bye.